Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Dove and Serpent Tarot. My name is Paul. If Scorpio is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your tarot card reading. Remember to hit the like button, leave a comment, consider subscribing to the channel, especially if this reading resonates with you. If there is anything you would like me to pray over, or meditate upon, or send positive energy toward, please let me know. Now, this is a general reading, so try to be open and receptive to whatever may come through during our time together. I am merely the messenger, and I ask you to connect directly with each of these cards and use your own intuition to take you beyond the details that I provide. And remember, Scorpio, that the most important part of any tarot reading is you. We start with the Seven of Swords. This is doubt. Yeah. This is self-criticism. This is some kind of internal resistance to something. Okay. I feel like you know what you want to do, you know what you need to do, but there's just there's just these doubts. It's like we're about to step outside of our house, but there are these guards with spears that are saying, "Get back in there." And we're thinking, okay. So something's going on with you right now. Okay, let's put this card into a little bit of context. Let's see what is going on with you. We got a Knight of Wands. I like that. We have an Ace of Cups there. We have a Devil energy. We have the Emperor. Double Aries energies now. I'd watch the Aries reading if I were you. Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this is very much related to the last reading that we had for you. Okay, because we had both the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Cups, and I believe the Emperor showed up in the extended reading. Okay, here we have a Princess. Well, a Princess showed up too. Princess of Cups, Four of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Fool. Oh yeah, this is very, very good. I think that this is definitely related to the last reading. We're going to select our mystery card, bonus card, confirmation card. This is a random card from the Smith-Waite Tarot. This is the Factor, Infinite, and Unknown. We're going to set it down right here with Tiny Bob Ross right on top. Happy little Bob. We're not going to look at that happy little card until the very end. It will tie everything together. It will give us the confirmation that we need at the end of the reading. If at any moment during this message you feel like you might know what that card might be, put your prediction in the comments below the video. Now, let's look around the room. Major. Yes. Okay. Releasing what's holding us back, having a confident, fortified ego is letting us leap through a door. Okay. I think a door is wide open for you. We've got fire, we've got water, we got some air, we got some earth. Nice. Okay. Seven of Swords, though. Scattered thoughts, a lack of focus, mentally distracted, doubts, criticism, negative internal dialogue. Stop doubting yourself. Stop holding yourself back from this. Leap into it. Okay. This is a card that's saying our mind keeps finding reasons for us not to leap forward. Could be that you still feel like you're in this planning stage, or you're still trying to kind of organize your ideas before you're taking action. Okay, maybe, yeah. Whatever solution you're looking for, we have to get rid of the distractions. We have to minimize the noise. You got to tap into the signal. The Seven of Swords is the signal to noise ratio is too high. You got to turn the volume down on the noise so that you can hear that signal, because that signal is calling you to action. It's saying, step up, take that role, take that chance, leap into action. Leap through that door that's opened for you. Okay? So I feel like right now there is this doubt. Okay, you're trying to overcome that doubt. You're trying to find the right solution, find the right answer. Your confidence right now is going to put an end. I feel like taking action needs to override having the clarity or having the plan. So that's why the Knight of Wands is on top of the Seven of Swords. It's saying, yeah, we're looking for the answer. We're trying to create the right plan. we've got doubts, we've got questions still. The only way to get rid of this is to just do it, all right? I feel like that's kind of our catchphrase for the reading. Just do it. Take charge. Be the leader here. Your confidence is going to end the confusion. Does that make sense? We can say it again. The confidence here, leaping into this situation, is the only thing that's going to bring you the clarity that you need. So we've got to basically look and just jump. This is bold action, fast changes, okay? Especially if there's a door open now that feels like it's not going to stay open forever. And especially if it kind of feels particularly tempting. If it's something that kind of excites you, let's leap into it. This could be some kind of travel. This could be a business opportunity. This could be even a love relationship. It could be a creative venture. Fast changes. Okay, fast action is going to bring more excitement into your life right now. Use your energy. You want to identify the direction, and then you want to leap into it. You don't want to rush necessarily, but you don't want to hesitate. A bold opportunity is suddenly appearing, and if it feels right, do it. Feels right. Ace of Cups under the surface. If it feels right, do it. Regardless of the mind that says, well, wait a minute. Hold your horses. We don't have a plan yet. Hold your horses. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if we're ready. I don't know if we have what it takes. I don't know if this is the right thing. If it feels right, do it. Take the leap. Courage first. Confidence follows. Passions are high. Channel that into progress. Stay flexible, okay? Of course, balance this very intense energy with rest, as I always say that. Make sure that you're not burning the candle at both ends, okay? Drink enough water. Don't burn yourself out. But the quick action right now is going to bring new adventures. Fool energy, right? The Ace of Cups. This is the root of the whole thing. This is a new interest. This is a new passion, a new love. Okay? And I think that this is here. This is something inside of you that you feel now. Whether this is something new or it's always been there, I don't know. But your heart wants to say yes to a person or a project. I think it makes you feel good inside to feel that, to want that. I think that you know that this is perhaps a blessing in your life, that you can, it's a blessing to just feel something that you want like this. This is a yearning desire for something, okay? And I feel like your heart is ready for you to take the leap. Your heart is open, yeah. And I think that your confidence, your boldness, your fortified ego, and your self-control and your ability to overcome the hesitation or the fear or the trepidation is going to attract even more of the good stuff into your life, more happiness. Take that leap on something creative or romantic or passionate that is going to fill you with joy. This is aligned action. When your actions are aligning with your deepest soul. Yeah. And this is the leap that you're taking is honoring something that you value. As I always say, spend time near water to stay balanced. Spend time out in nature too, especially with that Fool energy here. It's a very good time for that. Yeah. Love and beauty are going to begin to flow in and around and through your life. But you have to take this bold leap forward. You have to initiate action right now. The Devil card in this position kind of feels to me like there is some kind of an attachment or something that is, sort of something that's preventing you from taking this leap. And the Devil card in this position might be fear. Okay? It may be some old worries or habits that are holding you back. Right now in your life, Scorpio, say no to any temptations that might be wasting your time, okay? Because with our Seven of Swords, there's this distraction energy, and it kind of feels like there are things in your life that are still eating up a bunch of your time, effort, energy, money, or space that you could be devoting to building up this Ten of Pentacles, long-term success, prosperity, the good life, the best life, the big rock candy mountain. Okay? So say no to any kind of those distractions that waste your resources. Don't let fear make your choices for you. Humor might break the spell a little bit. Be kind to yourself, right? While you are rushing into a major change. You're changing old patterns. Avoid anything in your life right now that's going to feed into negativity. Freedom for you right now kind of like starts when you can see like kind of what's been controlling you or what's been holding you back. Once you recognize it, you can leap away from it. Okay? Well, that's part of what the Emperor is going to do. Again, both of these are Aries cards. So the Emperor here is taking control. It's a fortified ego energy. You're taking charge of your time and your resources, responsibilities. Okay? So the Emperor is kind of looking at that devil energy and saying, I'm not going to put my resources into those things anymore. Resources, time, effort, energy, money, and space. Okay? The Emperor has to be in charge of all of those things. Fix what's been messy or unorganized. Make clear plans and leap forward confidently into that. Set boundaries with other people or other things in your life. Okay? Stay calm, stay steady, stay disciplined, take it seriously. Fortify your ego. Okay? The rewards are going to come when you kind of, you focus on structure and self-control and you act. Okay? Fortune favors the brave right now, right? And the Ten of Pentacles is what you're leaping into. This is success. This is prosperity. This is wealth. This is legacy. This is long-term growth and well-being. Okay? This is your pets, your plants, your people. This is everything. This is your best life. So you're taking a risk. You could stay with the devil energy, which seems like it's just kind of, it's the way you've habitually been spending your resources. Or you can make a major change. And you can shift those resources, time, effort, energy, money, and space, into this new heart sort of calling, and begin to see very quickly that it was the right decision. Ten of Pentacles is long-term goal. It is family, community, sure. It's an investment or a savings, really, that's bringing lasting stability. So in that sense, it's kind of like we have to very quickly change what we've been putting money. This is a waste of money. Start putting that money into something that's going to build longevity. That's something that's going to build your future. And celebrate what you're building. This is something solid and something lasting. So you're planning wisely for the future. You're staying humble. Security right now feels very well deserved. But you've got to take this bold action for this. This is everything you want in life. Okay. Now, as we move to the path of the serpent, I would like to ask for your subscription. If you haven't subscribed, please do. The readings are totally free. And leave me a comment. Let me know which card on the path of the dove resonates with you the most. All right. So your Princess of Cups, this is a repeat card from your last weekly reading also, okay? And this is the card really of listening to the voice of your own heart. I feel like the question here is that like this is something that you really desire, but how much should you let this desire dictate your actions? Okay? It's an inspiration. You feel inspired towards something. You want to leap into it. The only thing preventing you from doing that is the mind that's saying, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute, maybe that's not smart. Maybe I shouldn't listen to my heart. Okay. But when we have that devil card, I feel like that's us kind of chained to the old way of doing things. You're receiving this new inspiration right now. This is a message from your soul, right? Trust it. Be careful, be wise, be in control, be fortified, but allow yourself to explore this new thing. This is an emotionally curious card, saying, let's go see what this is all about. Express your emotions through actions, okay? Art, music, words, of leaping forward confidently into something. Let the emotions drive the car a little bit right now. Be open to that love and that inspiration in whatever form it's taking. Maybe the Seven of Swords is saying that I didn't think that was going to be the manifestation of it. I didn't think that was going to be it. Okay. So the doubts could be there because it doesn't look like what I thought it was going to look like. Allow yourself to take this kind of emotional risk and express your feelings. Trust your intuition. We've got a Four of Swords here as well. Four of Swords is, well, it's resting your mind, right? Maybe taking a short break from our overthinking before we take on a big task. Okay, stepping back from drama, inviting peace into our lives. Because it might be the Seven of Swords, overthinking, distractions. Let's take a time out. Let's get some sleep. Let's pray. Let's meditate. Let's get some quiet time or whatever. And let's gain clarity. If we turn down the noise, you will find clarity. But in order to do that, you gotta already be taking actions. Okay. Set some boundaries on your time. Protect your peace. Okay. Meditate, quiet your mind, and it'll help you to clarify your choices right now. If you're sick, if you're tired, recovery is very close for you. Plan, but don't rush. But at some point, you have to just take the leap. Because you're waiting for like the perfect plan or something like this, when really I feel like there's a fear that's holding you back. So the Seven of Swords is basically saying, until you take the leap, you're not going to have any kind of clarity or certainty about anything, because it's not the lack of clarity that's holding you back. We're just saying, well, I can't do it yet because I need to figure things out first. We're never going to figure those things out, because that's not really the problem. Okay? So I think we need to let the mind take a day off, let the heart sort of take over here. Yeah. I think that right now the heart should override the mind. Yeah. I think we still need to act with responsibility and accountability and strength and, discipline, like we would see here with our emperor. But we've got to let the heart sort of dictate the direction. Yeah. Six of Cups over here. Pleasure. Yeah. Enjoying the simple joys. Intimacy that's going to grow, right? Because there's honesty, there's curiosity. Okay, so for those of you interested in romance, this is a very good time to let yourself leap into something. If this is a work thing, if this is a creative thing, allow yourself to do it. If it feels like it's aligned with your heart, take those actions that resonate with you. Regardless of what the mind is telling you, if you feel it in your heart, go after it. Create, play, laugh, without overthinking. Open up your heart to new happiness. Don't get stuck in the past. Don't get stuck in your thoughts. Love If it feels easy, if it feels real, do it. Don't let your mind make things more complicated. Okay? Your mind is going to basically sabotage you from enjoying all of the pleasure of whatever this new path is for you. And the Fool, well, I think the Fool is you leaping into that new adventure. There is a door that's opening for you. And I feel like you're hesitating because you don't have all the facts yet. You're not going to ever have all the facts, so stop hesitating. Yeah. The Fool. The Fool has let go of anything. The Fool is traveling light, you know. The Fool has leaped. The Fool has just, it's a calculated leap, I guess, calculated risk. It's a new adventure. Try it. Do it without fear. There's a fresh start type of energy here. It's a new day. There are new rules. Yeah. Be curious, like you're just a child seeing something for the first time. And trust that any mistakes you make are just going to help you learn, teach you what you need to know. You can refine the plan as you go. Don't wait for all the facts before you leap into it. Leap into it first, and then you'll figure things out as you go. There's a major energy shift right now. This is a chance for you to reset your space, your breath, and reset your story. Keep things simple. Don't plan every detail. Expect a surprise door that opens to a new path. Yeah, I think that's coming in very soon, next couple days. This time is about starting again with hope and courage. Leaping into something with half a plan. You know, half-cocked idea, just do it. Okay, giving yourself that permission, trusting yourself enough to say, I'm smart enough to be able to leap into something, and it's not naive, you know. It's not folly. It's a calculated risk. It's an educated leap, you know. Let's look at the mystery card. What is it going to be? Well, I think it should be a 6 of something. I think it should be a 6 of swords, honestly, because that'll kind of combat that air energy there, that overthinking energy. But I kind of feel like it's going to be some more water, some cups, maybe a wish come true kind of card. Maybe it could be a 3 of cups, could be a 10 of cups. If you have a prediction, put it downstairs in the comments. Let's see. A Knight of Cups. Oh, that's nice, though. Because this is you being led by your heart. You're putting yourself out there. You're taking the emotional risk. You're going on that new quest and that new adventure, not because it's logical and it makes sense, because it feels right. So this time in your life, next 48 hours, Scorpio, when you feel something is right in your heart, follow that feeling. And it's going to lead you to a bigger story. It's going to lead you to a new adventure. It's going to lead you to more fulfillment. And I think real prosperity, real wealth. Inspiration. Okay? When you're feeling inspired, follow it. Could be romance, could be imagination, could be creativity. Okay? Allow yourself to be led by the heart. Put your heart out there. Maybe this is you feel it really just kind of taking a chance, taking a risk, giving your gift to the world, being vulnerable, being open, going on that quest. Yeah. I think this is going to be significant. We're going to do an extended reading as well. Okay, we will do an I Ching hexagram, we'll do oracle cards, we'll clarify love and money, and we'll do the yes-no coin. There's a link in the corner, there's a link down below. New readings for Scorpio Mondays and Thursdays. This was a bonus reading for you. I feel like this is happening. This is showing up in your life very soon. But be sure to watch both of your other readings, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, leave a comment, and let me know where in the world you are watching from. I want you to know that you are the most important part of Dove and Serpent Tarot. I thank you, and I love you, and we are all in this together.